What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's down to business here. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And Hullet! He's delivered all right! And what a start! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Trabzon spor trail at the... Has a goal! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi is very much switched on to make that. Big chance! Goes for goal! As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
And now the breakaway. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi. Hullet drives it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Koulibaly does well there, alert. And it's Hullet. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets the better of his man. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Messi. Well, that had to be more accurate. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And here's Aguero. Yeah, hoists it forward. Neymar. Lewandowski going for goal! It's in it, surely this time! They scored! And again they hit the front!
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, and he has been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Played it again. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Pellegrini plays it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Messi, chance! They've done it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose.
Hits one! Thiago. Messi. Aguero plays it out to the wing. He spotted the run and played him through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Ligt goes up and over. Thiago. Marquinhos. Out to the left it goes. Pellegrini. He's made sure that that won't get through. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Trabzon spor playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Trabzon spor get the second half started. And here's Aguero.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had a goal! Missed by a fraction. And it's Aguero. And he's there to cut it out. Roberto Carlos gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, they can break here. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Trabzon spor get it back again. Referee's given a throw. Coached through there. Played back in. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Aguero. Played out to the right. Messi. Koulibaly is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a waste.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Out to the right. He gets past his man. Messi's cross. Beckham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Marquinhos. Pellegrini. Oh, real danger here. Swept in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bullet. Looking to break out here. He's got it, has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Ball is over the line. And here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Thiago.
Trabzon spor showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aguero gets flagged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's Neymar. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Messi. It's a loose ball. Beckham did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And back to base. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Trabzon spor ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect,
Messi!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation.
And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change. Hits one! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Trabzon spor are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Lewandowski has a pop! He scores!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Trabzon spor grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Messi. That's a good De Bruyne! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Trabzon spor take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milan have a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Now it's Scholes. And here's Chris, tries a shot! He's scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So all square, and it's Lewandowski! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Messi. De Bruyne did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
That's a throw. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes battles to win it back. Scholes is the guilty party there.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Wan-Bissaka. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ronaldo gets on. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Danger averted for now. Oliveira is there to heave it away. And it's Fabregas. Messi. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Great leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well played, he saw that coming. Trabzon spor ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Boateng gets it back. Gerrard has created one goal already. Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. There is the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Trabzon spor do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Here we go again. Foot in. Lewandowski. He's on his way. Hoists it forward. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's through the middle. Gets away from his opponents. De Bruyne has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Back into the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pellegrini plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué does well there, alert. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski has a goal! Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Has a hit! Messi. Dinks one in. Piqué with the clearance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Lewandowski! Another big chance that gets away.
Trabzon spor really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Gets the better of his man. He's there to his... and the finish! And in it goes! They are right back in business! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Fabregas. It's on a plate. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Kimmich. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mertens. Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. Kimmich plays it out to the wing. This could spell danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pellegrini goes looking.
Trabzon spor merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chiesa battles to win it back. He gets past his man. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he just whacks it all. Struck first time. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Goes for it! Oh, didn't catch it right. Messi.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And the counter is on. Now Chiesa!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about discipline, which could well catch up with them in...
Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it! Oh, that is a bit special. Trabzon spor take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win.